Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Today is Thursday, the 27th of November 2025. Welcome. There you are, the star. That rhymed. Looks like you could have options. You're hoping for some kind of good choices, somebody decent. You're really hopeful for new love, some of you. Let's see what we get from your energy here, Aquarius. So welcome to the channel, and I want to say a big thank you to all of you that have supported me and continue to do so, and welcome those that are new here as well. I have reached over 40,000 subscribers now, so I'm really pleased. So thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you guys. You know, all of you are just so amazing. Thank you. So let's see. Welcome to the channel. And I'm Rachel if you're new. So welcome here. Okay. What are the messages? You may have an offer coming in. Ooh. What are the messages for Aquarius? What is it they need to know? Queen of Swords. There you are. Okay, Queen of Swords, definitely in your energy of only picking things that are right for you, making logical, rational decisions, very well thought out. So you're in your own energy here in the recent past, and it could be that you are making better decisions. Okay, you're not allowing emotions to get involved in a situation. So I don't know, sometimes with the Queen of Swords, somebody could have really pissed you off here in the recent past to get you in your that kind of energy. What else do we have for Aquarius? No. This deck. It's a thing. I love this deck, but it's not the best for shuffling because it is. See what I mean? It is very shiny. It kind of sticks together in clumps. Leave it on the deck. I know. The Tower. Whoa. Yeah, something really upset you here in the recent past. You had some kind of a tower moment. Whatever this is, it was shocking here. It was something very unexpected, but or maybe you did expect it. Maybe you called this tower, but something came crashing down in your world. Okay, whatever you had built here. All right. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there could be you picking up the pieces and focusing on a new beginning here, taking the seed and starting to move forwards, like planning the future after whatever happened here. So, and then you have the Emperor, which is Aries energy in the current energy. It's just being in control of something here, being in control of your future. What is in the center of Aquarius's reading? The Nine of Cups. Focusing on yourself. I feel like you're focusing on what fulfills you, you know, your wish fulfillments here. But the Nine of Cups in the center of the reading, it's very significant because it is in the center of the reading. Now, for some of you, it could be that right now you're dealing with somebody that they're very focused on themselves. They could be quite selfish. Sometimes this is somebody that could be rather indulgent, but they're very controlling. You know, it's their way and that's the only way, you know, kind of energy. Somebody that's stubborn and not easy to deal with. You have strength, yeah, Leo energy. Whatever this is, you're kind of like pulling out all of your strength here not to, I don't know, snap here. And there's a difficult energy around you in the current energy. You're dealing with someone here that is not a picnic, all right? So let's see what is in the near future. You have the Two of Cups, okay, a relationship. a partnership perhaps. Two of Cups doesn't have to be love, but it could be. I just want to reiterate that. So let's see, what else do we have for the near future for Aquarius? The Sun, Leo energy again. Something here is making you very happy, okay? So I'd see you being happy in the near future. Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. All right, somebody's being very planny here. What else do we have for Aquarius for the near future? That's stuck to my hand. You have the Knight of Wands. Fire sign energy here for sure, you guys. That's Aries energy. Scorpio as well, I think. And yeah. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands. There's something about getting busy, going after something. You could be dealing with somebody here that's very, very fun. They're, you know, got an energy about them. They could be very attractive, but we shall see. All right, and then on the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is moving forwards away from a situation here. This is the outside energy you don't see coming in. And then you've got the Magician, which is Gemini and Virgo. And the Moon is feeling like something is not revealed, something is hidden. There's deception, there's a little bit of paranoia here with the Moon. And the Moon is Cancer, Pisces energy, the Fool. The Fool is like you letting go of something here that was causing you great uncertainty, putting you in your emotions, just making you feel uneasy, whatever this is. So let's see, what is the Queen of Swords? So I see you kind of taking charge of something here in the recent past. The Star. And the Star is all about healing. It's about having hope, but there's a healing energy here, but still remaining hopeful. Feeling like divinely guided to do something here. And then you have the Two of Wands, planning some kind of action here. What is this Two of Wands? It's like you're hoping for something good to come out of whatever this plan is. So there is some kind of hope, but at the same time with the Queen of Swords you're being very much realistic about this, but you still do have that energy. Page of Wands. Now I don't know if this is somebody, Ace of Wands, somebody that was hoping for a situation with you, planning something, but there's a new adventure here. There's some kind of new beginning. The Page of Wands is very much like the Fool energy. You could have been dealing with a child. You could have been dealing with somebody younger, but there's a kind of like stuck energy because of what direction to take here. But somebody's remaining hopeful. But let's just see, because there's a Tower here as well. And somebody's in their emotions here. I feel like there's a past energy that may have tried to come back. Some of you have got new. What is that? The Tower, Page of Cups. Something very unexpected and surprising. Okay, so the Page of Cups is a surprising offer, because if you look in the cup, I mean, there's light coming out of this one, but usually there's a fish jumping out and it's like, oh, you know, like that kind of surprised energy. Something is surprising you here. And it could be that with the Eight of Pentacles, that there's somebody here at your work for some of you, or it could be an offer from work, something that's really, really surprised you in a good way. Okay. Right, what is this Eight of Pentacles with the Tower and the Page of Cups? Tell me more about this. Okay, Ace of Cups. Whatever it is, it's making you very happy. It could be an offer, job, promotion, something that is something that you want to work on. I feel like this is a new thing. Okay, this is definitely driving you forwards here with the Eight of Wands. Fast. Something's happening fast here. Lots of communication. But there's this kind of, I don't know, Two of Swords is, whatever this offer is, you have a difficult decision here. I do see there's a lot of communication though about this, but you're still kind of like struggling with a decision about this, whether to accept this or not. If this is somebody coming back from the past, wanting to start over, or it could be that you're busy with work right now, you have a lot going on, there's good things going on and you wanted to focus on that, and then this suddenly shows up. It could be somebody from your work, which makes you feel like, I don't know, you're being in that Queen of Swords energy, but at the same time this is giving you hope and excitement. Let's see, what is the Knight of Pentacles? So there's a very cautious energy with the Knight of Pentacles, and it is about focusing on the long-term goals in your future here. You've got the Devil here. You're very wary of what this is, because it's something about getting into trouble, or somebody that's maybe toxic here, somebody that was unfair, someone that you know is not good for you, but there's a stuck energy here. I wonder if this is a test that came up. The Six of Cups is somebody from the past. There's a reminiscing energy here. Somebody showing up again. Somebody that's very much in their feelings for you. You could have feelings for them too. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Yeah, there's an energy of somebody feeling stuck here. I feel like whoever this is, Aquarius, you've sacrificed a lot for this person. There's someone that's still burdened by something here. They're still in their emotions. So what is the Emperor? The Emperor is Aries, Taurus energy. Why is the Emperor here in the current energy? Okay, the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. You're kind of going backwards and forwards with this one. There is a strong attraction here with the Lovers. But now it could be somebody that comes in and out of your life. They may be someone that's, juggles you. But they keep, there's this on-off kind of energy here between you and this person. But I feel like with the Emperor, you're looking very seriously at this for what it is. You're looking at like, do I really, really want this? I need to kind of put my foot down here. You've got the Seven of Swords. You just feel like somebody's just not really honest with you. Justice, even though they're coming in with some apology or trying to, set things right with you. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles with the Lovers. Five of Cups. Somebody's feeling, they're looking back at the past. They're looking at what has happened before. This is somebody showing up from your past. Ten of Swords. I feel like you're in control of the situation as the Emperor, but I feel like this is somebody that has caused you pain, okay? It's almost like it brings it all back again. Someone either feels like you betrayed them, but I feel like it's more like the other way around, actually. But there could be disputes about this, who's wrong, who's right, and round you go kind of energy. And you've got the Ten of Cups. This is somebody that you are either married to or living with or something like that, but there was a fractious energy there. There was arguments and disputes and drama. What is the Nine of Cups? So it's almost like a wish fulfillment that this person's trying to work something out with you. The Wheel of Fortune, this person showing up again. It could be a test. I feel like you're seeing that though with the Strength card. Sagittarius energy. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is you definitely focusing on yourself and your wishes here. Nine of Pentacles is you being self-made, focusing on yourself. I feel like you're enjoying your freedom, being single currently. So 9-9 energy, this is all about endings. It's about, you know, something coming to an end. Maybe this is the end of your singlehood, who knows? You've got the Queen of Cups here. There's an emotions here, there's emotions. We've already seen the King of Cups. It's making you feel good in a way. Like a wish come true when this person shows up. This is somebody from the past that I really feel like you reminisced over. You really wanted them back. I'm wondering if you are letting this go though. Maybe you're, yeah. The Seven of Wands, you could just be like, it makes you feel good, but at the same time, I'm really going back to that Queen of Swords energy where you are really standing your ground and being firm and being strong. It's a test. I really feel like this is a test. And the Fool is Aries energy. I do see you letting something go here. You're focused on the new. You are not letting this person back in. You're very much protecting your energy. So what is strength? Some of you are dealing with a water sign or a fire sign here. What is strength? Three of Pentacles. There's this collaboration. Why is that there? Four of Cups. So this is an energy of holding back, and four of it's almost like a fantasy, a daydream, but it's like you're kind of snapping back into reality here and being uncertain and not really trusting in this. Okay, tell me more about the Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is like, you know, this daydreamy kind of energy, but it's also about like you rejecting this or just not expecting this. Maybe a hookup here between you and them. There's some sexual energy, but all in all, I do see you letting go. Maybe there's closure coming in, I don't know, but there is this, you're looking for something new here. You're not looking for the old. I do see this person that may have walked away from you or you walked away from them returning, but ultimately I feel like you are going to leave. I feel like there's going to be a moment between you and this person, but then ultimately you're going to kind of like, this is just a fantasy, this isn't real. You're kind of coming down to earth with a bump, and you're like, you know what, this isn't going to work. This isn't real. So I do see you walking away. I do see somebody new coming towards you, okay, with the Knight of Cups. Or the Knight of Wands at least. So let's see, that could have been the Knight of Cups. There could be a water sign here that's, or a fire sign that's investing in you. I feel like your fire sign could be your new person. So what is the Two of Cups for Aquarius in the near future? Knight of Swords. Something's going to happen fast here. Okay. Something very fast. Knight of Wands. Oh, sorry, Nine of Wands. Someone's feeling hurt. Someone's determined. Someone's chasing you. I feel like they're not going to give up. You're walking away from whoever this person is, but they're not quitting. Okay, now reverse the energy or the roles. Sorry if it makes sense, it's the other way around. But there's an energy of somebody not quitting here, not giving up. Somebody is looking at the situation like, this is the one I want. They're still holding on, holding on. They want success moving forwards. Some of you, your money's going to be looking really good. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords with the Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups. Five of Swords. Somebody's really feeling betrayed. Somebody's feeling like it's not fair. The decision that you're making to walk away, you're coming out as the Queen of Wands here, where you're very confident and you're not taking any crap. It makes you feel good that this person's chasing you, but at the same time, you're very much, standing in your boss-like energy. You're very discerning. You're using discernment here, because this is somebody here that they may do things that are not fair. They may have conflict with you. There's just too much conflict. So let's have a look at the sun. What is the sun? Queen of Wands. Okay, what is the Queen of Wands with the sun? Something's going to be making you feel, oh my goodness, very happy. Look at that. The King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You're feeling very attractive. No wonder you've got these two people here. Look, the Chariot, both wanting to move forwards with you. Cancer energy could be significant. But look, this is making you feel happy. You're getting attention here for sure. And you've got these two energies here that are both making a play for you. One could be an earth sign, one could be a water sign. They don't have to be, but one of them is more stable, I guess. But, there's emotions. Someone's emotionally mature. It could be the same energy. I don't know. I do see you having options. Didn't we get that from the very first part of the reading? The Star and the Seven of Cups. I see you having options. Seven of Swords. Someone's planning something here. So let's see. What is the Knight of Wands? So there's this energy of getting on with something here. Very busy energy. Whoa. You've got the Hangman, Pisces energy. I tell you, I feel like you're... somebody is definitely... I feel like you're leaving this person hanging. One of them anyway. That was too many. Let's see. What is the Hangman with the Knight of Wands? Yeah, look at that. Seven of Wands. You're definitely blocking a person here. Could be a fire sign. Could be Pisces here, water sign. But there's... yeah, whoever this is coming towards you, I feel like it's this King of Cups. Somebody that has hurt you in the past. Somebody that you're protecting your energy from. And I feel like, this is somebody that has been inconsistent with you in the past, okay? Could be coming out the same energy. Somebody's changing their tactics, perhaps. Somebody's coming in with love, words of love instead of just showing up again and, having this great time with you and then leaving again, because there is an inconsistent energy. Somebody that's been a bit flaky with you, you're definitely protecting your energy from this person. And I see that there's a lot of King of Wands. I do see somebody mature coming towards you. You're going to be talking to this person. I feel like it's a fire sign. Let's see the energy that you don't see coming in. Because I do feel like there is somebody that's going to be reaching out. Someone that you could be moving forwards with. Now, I don't know if this is an earth sign or Temperance. Patience, balance, equilibrium, Sagittarius energy. There's something about timing here. I feel like you're moving forwards, not backwards. You're getting away from a situation that's been causing you grief or will be in the near future where, yes, that it's great to, have people finding you attractive and giving you all that attention, but at the same time it can be a headache. Yeah, it can be unwanted attention, especially if it's somebody that was toxic from your past. Right, let's see. What is the Six of Swords? Oops. Tell me about the Six of Swords for Aquarius. Knight of Cups. You could be moving forwards with somebody. Let's see. Moving. Yeah, you've got a new... I feel like there's somebody that's new that's showing up. You could be moving forwards with this person. Yeah, you are. You have a relationship coming in that you're going to be moving forwards with. You've had a very, very heavy burden, Aquarius, where You've had to leave somebody that was keeping you stuck from the past, okay? Somebody that you really did think was going to be the one, and it's been a burden for you to have to make this judgment call, okay? Scorpio energy could be significant, Pisces energy, Sagittarius, that's Sagittarius energy there. Somebody here that was leaving you stuck. So this has been not an easy thing, okay? Or won't be an easy thing, but I feel like you are letting go of this burden, and I do see you moving forwards, making a really good decision here with somebody that's going to be emotionally mature, offering you love. So what is the Magician? I feel like you've been manifesting this. Gemini, Virgo energy could be significant. You're uncertain about what is going to happen here, or this is somebody manifesting you. This person. Virgo energy, the Hermit. I feel like you're withdrawing. You're a lot wiser. You're a lot wiser with your decisions now. You're not going to let yourself get caught up in this energy again where you don't know what's going on, what they're doing, you know, causing fights. Yeah, this person that's trying to show back up in your life again and reunite with you, have a reunion with you, it's not happening, yeah, because you just don't trust them. You don't trust them for the most part. And you don't want to live like that anymore. So I do see you moving forwards with somebody new. Yeah, somebody's in despair. Someone has high honor for you. All right, let's see what your Kipper cards say. Somebody's feeling abandoned by you with the Poverty card. Oh, you have a main male here. Okay, so there's somebody that's coming out as a main male. Kind of younger energy. Somebody that may have acted childish, or maybe this person has a child. And something turned over, didn't it? I'm pretty sure it did. Am I hallucinating? No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, this person's still stuck on you. They're stuck on you. They are overthinking. Yeah, there's stressing, thinking about you. They can't stop. What else do we have for Aquarius? A main female. So there's a main female here. There's a couple here. Someone that you could meet in the community, somebody that you could meet at work, somebody that works in the community. You could meet this person online. But there's a mature man right behind her. There's somebody watching you. I do see that there's two energies here. Great fortune, sudden wealth. Wow, let's just see if we can get another one for you. Let's see. Give me another card for Aquarius. Great fortune. Yep. Oh my god, sudden wealth on the bottom of the deck. Ooh la la, ooh, the mullah, give me the mullah. So yeah, I like that energy for you. You have a relationship coming in. You also have something really good coming in with your money, something you've been working on, or this could be some kind of unexpected wealth here. Okay. What are the big life... No. What are the big life-changing events coming in for Aquarius from now until the beginning of 2026? Big life-changing events. I think I know. You've got the Tower, something very unexpected. Okay, you're going to be... I feel like there is you releasing something from the past. You're going to break up with somebody. You're going to find something out that they've been doing behind your back or whatever. You know, it's going to make you really, really... It's going to hurt you with that Queen of Swords energy. But then you're angry as well. So I feel like you are going to be taking action against somebody... you know, you're bringing this tower down, whatever it is that you find out. But then you're going to be building a new tower with somebody else, I feel. What else do we have for Aquarius? Big life-changing events. Because whatever this was, it was not built on a stable foundation. You and this person, it's like it's not meant to be. There's a codependency or a toxic energy. Yes, strength. Strength, there's gonna be an ending, but this is gonna be a transformation. You're gonna be very strong and do what needs to be done, because you're manifesting something new here. So there's going to be a lot going on, you guys. The moon. You may feel a little bit unsure, uncertain about your path, but there's a pathway that leads up to that mountain. And it's like, I feel like Spirit's saying, just trust in your intuition. Don't be afraid. Yeah, it's scary. It's nerve-wracking and all the rest of it. It's emotional. But, the sun will come up again. The sun will come up. So just keep continuing on this path, because I do feel like there's a new connection coming in. You've got the High Priestess. Trust in your intuition. And because there's somebody here that has not been, they've been keeping things from you. Yeah, the Lovers, somebody else. Okay. But I feel like, yeah, you do have a new connection coming in. Let's see what we get from the Love Oracle here for you guys. Messages for Aquarius. What is it they need to know about their love life for the near future? It is safe for you to love. Okay, so open your heart to give and receive to the highest energy of all. So there is, somebody coming towards you that is not going to hurt you. Okay, because I feel like you have been hurt in the past. And you're unsure. There's an unsure energy calling in your soulmate. Yeah, you're calling in somebody. Look, the Two of Cups is here. You're calling in somebody very special here with that Two of Cups. The one you're supposed to be with. So I feel like, Aquarius, that as soon as this happens and you end this connection or whatever, whoever ends it, it ends. I feel like this is going to happen off the back of that really quick. I'm not taking those because they just came flying out. What else do we need to know for Aquarius's love life? Release your ex. Yeah, there's somebody here that you need to release. So as soon as you do that, the time has come to clear your energy, because you are calling somebody new in. And it could happen like literally days or weeks even, not long, I feel. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, and I feel like you're clearing your energy as well. You're looking at things very philosophically. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your, what does it say, present. God's sake, I can hardly see that, moments. There we go. All right, there we go. So religious factors could have been an issue with you and this person. I don't know. What I want to do is I want to get you a Moonology card, and I also want to what's that? I want to try and get some kind of timeline here of when this new energy could be coming in. So where's my timeline cards? Alright, so I'm going to be picking more than one timeline card, because it's going to be different for everybody. But let's just get a sort of ballpark energy of what, how soon this could happen, okay, after this ending. Wait a minute, what was that? Turn that around, right, okay, that was facing the wrong way. Here we go. Alright, give me a timeline of when Aquarius can expect this new abundance and new love. It could be March for some of you. Or March could be significant. 17th of March. St. Patrick's Day. The day before my birthday. That's why I'm a bit crazy. Okay. No, that one. Oh. What's this? Next spring. Yeah, so springtime. The spring of love. And then you've got November. We're in November, dudes. We're on the 27th of November, so it could literally happen very soon. No. Let's just get one more. Give me another one for Aquarius's new person to come towards you. Yeah, there's something about spring, you guys. It's really showing up. I mean, this could be a Pisces, could be an Aries. It could be that they're showing up in November. It could be that they're showing up in spring. My gosh. Some of you, it could be by the end of the week. You've got new coming in. All right, let's roll the dice and see what signs come up. All right. Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Now, this could be the past person. Could be aspects of the natal chart. It could be a new person. Okay, so Capricorn again. Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Cancer again, so, Aquarius. Let's just do two more. Pisces, and the last one, Gemini. Okay. All right, you guys, let's give you a moonology. Let's see what your advice is here. Messages for Aquarius. What is it that they need to know for their highest good, Spirit? One more shuffle. This one, Scorpio, go deeper. New moon in Scorpio, go deeper. Maybe meditate, look at something a bit deeper because that moon energy. And then you've got take inspired action, full moon in Virgo. In fact, I'll put these up here. Let's just get you one more. One more message, and there it is. You have know your worth, new moon in Taurus. So yep, you're knowing your worth now, and you're not accepting any guff. So yeah, new moon in Taurus. All right, you guys. Shine. Shine like the star that you are. New moon in Leo. Leo keeps coming up in your readings. I wonder if this is going to be your new person. All right, you guys, I love you. Thank you for being here, Aquarius, and thanks for all your support. I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of the week and a weekend, and I will speak to you soon. Take care and love you. Bye for now.